Hello and welcome to another virtual class. My name is Tatiana Scutaru and I teach at Miguel de Cervantes Lyceum. Today we will continue the second part of our lesson at the railway station that you can find in your books on pages 78 and 79. Ready? Take your books, copybooks, and your pens. So, in this section of the lesson, we are going to revise the studied vocabulary to see, do you remember the previous words? To read an unknown text for general information, to learn and complete a postcard, and review tenses and prepositions. Let's start with a challenge for you. If you know the words that we studied the previous lesson, are you good at them? So tell me, what picture is this? Oh, bookstore. What is this? It's a porter. Oh, this is a railway station. This one, a refreshment room. Then, it's a waiting room. Oh, it's bread. No, it's a barn. This, luggage. Sleeper. Journey. And catch a train. Arrive in, arrive at. Well done. You showed me that you know the words. Great. Now it's time for reading. I have to read the text and you have to follow. While I'm reading, you have to try to find the answer. Why Betty and Amanda are excited. Ready? Take your pencils and do that. At the railway station. The Taylors are at the railway station. They are leaving for London. Mrs. Taylor's brother lives there and he invited them to spend a few days in London for the Easter holidays. Amanda and Betty are very excited. The railway station is busy and noisy. The girls are surprised to see so many passengers. Some are hurrying to catch their trains. Others are having a cup of tea in the barn or a sandwich in the refreshment room. At another platform, a train has just come in. Some passengers are getting off the train, others are getting on. Mr. Taylor is looking for a porter to help him carry the luggage to the platform. Their train goes from platform 5. Mrs. Taylor is buying some newspapers and a magazine from the bookstall. They'll read them on their journey. Amanda and Betty are in the waiting room. They are sitting on the suitcases. The girls are very happy. It is their first journey to London. Oh, was it a nice text? Have you found the answer? Why Betty and Amanda are excited? Let's see, is it your answer as mine? I think that Amanda and Betty are excited because, first of all, they are leaving for London. And also, they are invited to spend a few days in London for the Easter holidays. They are very excited, you see here. And also, maybe, because this is their first journey to London. Do you have another answers? If you have to tell me. Now, let's move on. We have to practice together. We have to complete the sentences with the preposition from the box, using twice preposition at, from, and to. Pause. Now you are back. Let's check. Have you done this exercise? Well, let's see. Good morning. Can you tell me when the train from Plymouth arrives? The train from Plymouth arrives at platform 2 at 8:30 a.m. Could you tell me when the train to Glasgow leaves? The train to Glasgow leaves from platform 1 at 8:40 a.m. Well done with this exercise too. We have to go on. Now we have a new exercise. Again, reading. You have to read 2 paragraphs and find advantages and disadvantages of traveling by train. Let's find what are they. Traveling by train is expensive and the trains are sometimes crowded or delayed. You have to travel at certain times. You also need a bus or a taxi to take you to the railway station. Trains are fast and comfortable. You can use the time in different ways. You can just sit and read, watch the world go by. You can work or you can have a meal in the restaurant car. Okay, have you found the advantages and disadvantages? Let's help you. So, the advantages of traveling by train are they fast? Can you read that? Can we use the time doing a lot? Can we watch something? Can we have a meal? And is it comfortable? Yes, we have a lot of advantages. What about disadvantages? So, yeah, it's expensive. Sometimes it's crowded or delayed. And of course, we have to travel at certain times. Now, I think that you found out what advantages and disadvantages do we have when we want to travel by train. Would you like to travel by train next time? You'll tell me. Next, I want to ask you, do you know what is a postcard? Oh, it's not a letter. It's not an envelope. It's a postcard. Yeah, it's a card for sending messages by post without an envelope. Have you ever sent a postcard? If you have, it's very good. If you haven't, you have the chance to do it next time. Now we have to complete the postcard with these verbs, but using them in the correct tenses. And find out if Amanda is enjoying her stay in London or no. Ready? Do that individually. Oh, you are back. Let's check the words together. Dear Christina, we are having a wonderful time. The weather is fine and the people welcome us warmly. We have been to so many places here. However, we haven't seen half of the city yet. We have managed to see the Houses of Parliament. We are going to the Tower of London tomorrow. Yours, Amanda. I think that you remembered that we have here present simple, present continuous, present perfect. Yeah, good for you. I knew that you would do that very well, this challenge for you. And let's see what we have done today. We have revised the studied vocabulary that you showed me that you know the words. We read an unknown text and you answered to the questions. We completed a postcard and I think that next time you'll know how to write it. And we revised tenses and prepositions. Thank you for your attention. See you next time. Goodbye.